Good morning, guys. We'll get started in a minute. Good morning, good afternoon. All right, let's have a look and see GNS. Just going through some Twitter charts that people have posted. GNS, so nothing on GNS here. We have here, let me have support. So this is actually a descending triangle, which is bearish. The moment this is bearish, if you're trying to look for entries, you need to wait for trendline break. Trying to enter now is no bueno. Yes, wait for downtrend break. So the reason why is because it's bearish at the moment. If you want to enter, you need to enter on the reversal, and that is when the trend breaks. FNGR. FNGR, nothing on this. Big resistance level here on FNGR. 2.77. So just wait for 2.77 break on this, and then you can look for possible entries on this one. FNGR. Wait for 277 break. Wait. So GNS was here. So GNS, you need to wait for the downtrend break, which is this. And then FNGR is 277 break. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just going through some Twitter charts and then we will get started. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Good afternoon even, yeah. Good evening even. Good evening, good evening. Let's see. What other posts did I get? PRSO. I don't really like this one. I know it's up, but it never holds its gains, this play. It never ever holds its gains. So look here, run up and then come down, run up and come down. So so I would personally avoid this. So personally would avoid pumpers play. So it's just a pumper play. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what is moving. So SOUN from my watch list is actually breaking out as we speak. I'm hoping, if it runs, it breaks out, that's fine. It gives a momentum, but hopefully it breaks and retests this level and then pushes up to these levels next. But it's ascending triangle. You should expect this to break out, which it is trying to do right now. This is not a breakout yet. It's trying to go here, so we'll see what happens on that. SISI, here we have, it's just in a downtrend right now, as you can see. We're at this support level here, which is pretty much, what is this, 248, 250, so it's holding this level pretty well. If you did try and take entries here, I would say it's lower risk, simply because it's found an area of support here. It's starting to look like it's trying to reverse on the 5 minute. You do have 40 seconds, so it could be possible entries. If you did enter this play, you just need a stop loss down here. Your stop loss would be under this, so I would say, that's about 248. Yeah, your stop loss would be like 240 if you did enter this trade, that's all. Luna, yeah, everyone's pumping this play. I'm just not really going to go over it too much. SPRC, crazy wicks on this, but it hit all the levels that I had posted, which is great. I missed it, but Hassie did give it in the Discord, which was a pretty crazy move. Yeah, keep this one on watch. These are your levels here. So I'm just going to post the next levels that you have. Next levels. So here. Then next one is right here, 1414. So we can put this here like this. So these blue lines are just all the previous levels here. So what made this run was, I mean, I'm assuming there was news. That's why it's up 120%. There's no other real reason why, but you can see this was a huge level here, right? This one, 618 break. Once it broke this 618, you can see what happened, right? There was a clear break to the upside and it ran, since from that break here, it went all the way up, like 70% move. So this, if anything, right, if you're looking for safer entries, maybe it'll pull back if it can to back to the 618 level. And maybe you can look for entries there, but I mean, at the moment, this is a strong area of support right here. So 675, I'll just put that in orange. But these are your next levels here. I'll just remove this. So we can see this is a level here, 880, and then $10, $11, and then 1243, and then 14. So those are your levels there. Luna. I don't know. Luna, ascending triangle, 5 minute. No ascending triangle on this. No, it's in a downtrend at the moment. I don't know. I don't like this candle wick price action. I know it's probably just on Weeble, but for me, it's I'm not really. I'll wait for it to open. It's gonna do something crazy at open. I know that for sure. So I'll just kind of wait till then. This thing's still consolidating. I know it's gone below this level, but it is still consolidating. Maybe we can move it here if we really want to. 2.18 around here. What account size do you think you should make it a daily job? I mean, it just depends however much you want to make, but it doesn't really matter the account size. It's all about consistency. If you can consistently make profits, right, then obviously then it can be a day job. But if you're not consistently making profits, then it's not sustainable, right? So unless you've proven to yourself, and I mean, you can see your results from your P&L for the year or month or whatever, I would say you need at least 3-4 months of consistency. Don't look for trying to double your account in one day or week or month. All I do is I simply look for 1% a day on my account, 5% a week, 20% a month. If you can do 20% a month ROI in your account, or say 1% consistently a day, then it's pretty achievable to have it as a day job, to be honest. Because obviously you need the starting capital if you're gonna make a lot of money, right? But it's all about consistency. You'll eventually grow the account. I mean, for instance, you can say if you have $10,000, right, as your account, and you make 20% of that, right, that's $2,000 there you've made in a month. And if that's enough for you to pay for your bills and all that, then, and you can do that consistently, then obviously it might be worth it. But I mean, look, if you have a $100,000 account, you're making 20%, you're making $20,000 a month, right? So you can work it that way. You have $100, you're making $20 account on your account, but don't look at the dollar amount. I mean, obviously, if you need to make a certain amount for your bills, that's fair enough. But in terms of day job, you need to make consistent percentage-wise. Just focus on percentage. Don't focus on the number, because that's where your emotions get involved. So yeah, just consistently, I would say at least 3-4 months of back testing and all that. MOTS. MOTS has a strong downtrend. So for a play like this, right, I'm never going to try and enter this play. I don't care if it's at the bottom or what. You're never going to catch the bottom of a play. If you do, fantastic job. But in my opinion, the best thing to do is just wait for the reversal. That's where you will be able to play the trend better, and you'll get much more consistency with that. So wait for the trend line break. I mean, you have to wait till 0.75, if anything, or wait for the trend line break. That will indicate that there is a possible reversal. But trying to enter now is not a good idea, because look, it's still trending down. We have this consolidation, which is a good sign. It's showing that the sellers are slowing down, but it doesn't show that it is pushing to the upside. So you'd have to wait for the 7511, whatever it is. I'll just post on Twitter so you can keep it. So MOTS, wait for 0.7511 break. You can just wait for 0.75 break. Let me have a look at another play. MICS MICS. Let me have a look here. Another one, yeah, this is just very, very low volume. I don't know, this one's just difficult to kind of chart this one based on a technical analysis. Just mark a high level, like a resistance level like this, 0.76. Which stock do you think has the best potential in market open? Nick, if I knew the answer, brother, trust me, I would full port it and put my house on it. I would take out a loan and everything, right? No one knows what's going to happen in market open. Don't listen to anyone who's going to tell you a price is going to run to a certain stock. They are talking BS. We've actually just banned someone in our Discord for pumping one of the plays. So I don't know what the best plays are. I can tell you which plays I'm looking at. These are all the plays here on the left. They're just simply the top gainers, right? They're just the plays that have the highest probability of running, okay? Whether they're running off news, technical breakout, whatever it may be. But I don't know what play is the potential best play to break. If I knew, I would be in it right now and I would be putting all my money in it. I don't know, brother. I wish I knew. If I knew, trust me, I would not be doing this. I would be in the Bahamas somewhere. But these are the plays. I like all these plays here. SOUN, SSI, and then I just wait till open. So yeah. CMND. CMND, nothing on this at the moment. Crazy wicks. I know this is just Weeble, but it's kind of what I have. I mean, if anything, you can wait for the downtrend break. Here's an area of support right here. So this is what I have. Break below that, it's going to come down to this level over here, around here. So this is what I have at the moment, but it's not, the price action isn't great. Yeah, I banned the person, yeah. They're gone. See you later. CLSK. CLSK looks good. It is a higher price stock. It's $18, but yeah, the price looks, I mean, the stock looks good. So just mark this resistance level here, which is 1887. If it breaks above this and gets a candle closure above, then you should expect continuation. It is up 4%. The overall chart is very, very bullish. So at the moment, it's creating an area of resistance. You can see the last few days, right, that it's been just consolidating. So for confirmation, you want to break above. Trying to enter now is a little bit risky, that's all. Meds, I have meds here somewhere. Yeah, meds is here. These are your levels on meds. So let's just go like a 5-minute chart. Meds is looking good. So yeah, this looks very good actually. Could be possible entries. Demand zones here. It didn't give me an indication to get in this, but I mean that I can see now. However, it is looking like it's trying to reverse. It's found an area of support around here. It's trying to push up and reverse. So here's your downtrend. It's kind of breaking this downtrend, falling wedge level. So yeah, it looks good. I don't like to enter now with plays just because it's close to open, but these are your levels I have. So here's your meds. So this could be setting up into open. So this is setting up into open. So yeah, you can keep this meds on watch if you're interested though, but this is the setup I have on it. MTNB. NTNB. There's nothing really on this. It is breaking out of this consolidation level, like here. This range, I guess you could say. I'm trying to get here, like this. So it's broken out of this range. If you can hold this level, then it has room all the way up to like here, whatever that is. But at the moment, the volume isn't quite there. This is what I have for it. RNAS. Someone asked me to chart this earlier, RNAS. You need to wait for this 0.8. I mean, you could even wait for this level here if you wanted to. 0.76 from here to here, strong trend. So here, this is what I have on this. Maybe a possible bullish pennant, but safety entries are just above this 0.76. This is what I have on RNAS there. I'll just post this for you so you can have a look. So RNAS current setup. So this is a bullish setup, just low volume, that's all. Thank you, Meds. No worries. No worries. THR. THAR, nothing on this. Yeah, nothing on this. No, nothing on this for now, unfortunately. I really like Sun for today. It's breaking out of this ascending triangle that I have. So this was on the watch list that I gave for you guys on Twitter and in Discord. Let's have a look and see what else is moving. AgriMeds, MNPR. MNPR is running right now. Let's have a look at these levels. Someone just asked me to chart this, I think. Who asked me to chart this? Oh no. I don't know. I don't know why I thought someone told me to chart this. So here's your level here. So it's breaking this key level here, you see this, and then we just look left and see where the next levels are. So here's another level. Here's another level around here. Here. And then literally all the way to 170. So these are just your next levels. So we can look now, if we're looking at the chart, right, current price action, these are your next levels, here, and then all the way up to that 170. BYU seems to be creeping up. Nice little run in pre-market a week ago. BYU, let me have a look. You have a resistance around this level here. Around this what is this? Around 219. See this resistance here, a lot of price action around here. This is what I have. So you can look for closure above this 219, I guess, but at the moment there's nothing really that I see. BFRI. Yeah, these are BFRI levels here. You need above 138. Looks like it's reversing as well, so this looks good. You could play the momentum on this if you entered now. So if you did enter, yeah, it should get to 138 at least. Right. Here are levels on this. Yeah, you should get to 138 and then 154 is your next level. Let's see. Yeah, these are your 5-minute levels. Here you go. Looks good. As I just mentioned, it's worth entries for a scalp if you wanted to scalp trade it. So look here, BFRI. So look here, right? It ran up, there's a huge dump. Now it started to play this trend line, and now look, it's pushing up. Here's your resistance, 128, and then room to, I mean, if it breaks this 128, if it wicks above, let's see. If you can break above this wick, if it wicks above this, it should continue to 138. Yeah, there we go. It should continue now. That's on BFRI. VLCN, this is a larger time frame setup. You need to wait for $2. Needs $2. So I mentioned this one already. Just look through my charts on my screen. What up, Hardy bro? What up, what up, what up? PTN. PTN is not looking good. So we can mark from here to here, right? We can see that it's in a downtrend. You don't want to be trading downtrends, but it could be a possible falling wedge setting up here. So it could be safe entries here. I mean, obviously, if you did enter, right? If you did enter here, it's safe entries and trying to enter in the middle here or at resistance. So if you did enter here, you need a stop loss just below the trend line, because if obviously it breaks below trend line, it's going to keep going down. So right now you can see that it is possible entries here at this level on PTN. Could be a good swing actually at the moment. It's going to be a possible setup. I'll keep this on watch. I'll just add this to my watch list and just keep an eye on this and see how this does do. Let's put a purple. So purple is just a larger time frame setup, that's all. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. We making noise. Down 20% today. Okay, yeah, alright. Hollow at the moment, could be possibly reversing, so just draw an area of support which is around here. We can move it to this level 48 because it has more touches. Instead of having just this candle, we can use this whole zone. If it breaks above this high, then you can look for entries, possible continuation. Do it like this actually. Yeah. At the moment, yeah, I wouldn't be entering now. It's too difficult. I don't know what's happening here. Look. So if it comes down, it's probably going to come down to here, right? Support. Wait for the break above this yellow high. On that. Afternoon, mate. Chilled one. Perfect, bro. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, today I'm going to chill as well. Chillin', chillin'. BKYI. BKYI. Wait, PTN, didn't I just do this chart? This was a larger chart. Oh, I did the wrong. It was the wrong stock. OCGN needs to go up here. BKYI. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. So BKYI is running right now. 5 minute. Yeah, it's just running right now. That's all. I'm assuming news just came out or whatever. But look, every time it's run up, come down, come down, come down, come down, come down. So who knows what will happen. RGTI. $1.86. You can wait for this 1.86, bro. Strong uptrend. Look from here to here. There's your chart. But it's creating an area of resistance. If it does, it's going to come down to this trend line and then you can see what happens from there. What's that mean? What's this? BFRI there, thanks. All right, I'm going to, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, damn, I sold all my OCGN, it's going to go now. I got in this OCGN. Yeah, this looks very good. I got in earlier at 119 and I sold here on this. I had a limit sell, so I sold all of my position there because it was struggling, so I just sold it, but it'll probably run again today. This is looking good. All right, I'm gonna, guys, I'm going to head into the Discord. So, yeah, I'm gonna head into Discord. If you have any questions, just feel free to message me on Twitter. That's where I'll respond to you guys. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys throughout the day. I hope you have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow.